We have a very special announcement here. We're launching this year's Sirens for Life. And of course, the Kelowna RCMP has partnered with Canadian Blood Services alongside of all of our first responder partners that you see up front here.
The idea behind the campaign is really to encourage emergency personnel as well as the public to come out and join us and donate blood during the next 6 weeks. As most of us know, the need for blood is constant, and so we always need to be bringing out new donors, welcoming seasoned donors back, and just supporting Canada's Lifeline. We have an 11-year-old who's actually one of our volunteers, and his name is Maddox, and I'm going to invite Maddox up in a moment just to share his story. He's a brave young guy, pretty awesome ambassador for Canadian Blood Services, and he's here to tell his story. So I'm just going to pass it over to Maddox, and then I'll come back. So please join me in welcoming Maddox today.
As a volunteer, I hope to continue to raise awareness for the need for blood donors to save lives. After all, the only reason I'm here today is because of blood donors. Almost 60 years ago, my grandparents' first date was donating blood. My grandma turns 80 years old this year, and she still donates as often as she can. Almost 25 years ago, long before I was a thought, my dad was in a really bad car accident. He broke his back and had to have a 13-hour surgery to have 3 of his vertebrae rebuilt, with one from his hip and then stabilized with steel rods. He also had internal bleeding and needed surgeries to repair his organs and blood transfusions. At that point, the doctors told him he should give up on his dream of becoming a police officer. So he did. Well, for 23 years at least. 2 years ago, my dad's dream came true. He finally got to go to depot, and now he's Constable Ellison. I really hope that if people hear our story, they will realize that their donation could affect generations of lives and help dreams come true.
Over the next 6 weeks, I just encourage you to think about these people in the room today and come out and thank them by donating blood.